I stand along the shoreline where the salt air meets the pines, looking out at the open water and the shifting boundary lines. Every cresting white cap that comes rolling down the bay brings a rush of heavy thoughts from a distant yesterday. I remember how the jukebox played back in the summer of '68. An old school country melody before the world got complicated and great. Throw the changing years of '75 in the fast-paced '80s track. Those simple words keep calling this lonely cowboy back. Riding on the waves of memory, washing over me tonight. Underneath the silver glow of the pale and fading moonlight, every ripple on the surface, every crash upon the shore tells the story of the country life that I love more and more. The sand is dark and cold now underneath my leather boots. A long way from the valley where my family planted roots. But there is a quiet healing in the rhythm of the sea that opens up the heavy gates and sets my spirit free. We try to lock the past away and keep it inside a pen, but the ocean has a way of bringing it all back again. You can't outrun the choices or the road you had to take. They just mirror back like pictures on the surface of the lake. Riding on the waves of memory, washing over me tonight. Underneath the silver glow of the pale and fading moonlight, every ripple on the surface, every crash upon the shore tells the story of the country life that I loved more and more. Yeah, the tide is pulling out now, taking all the sand along, but the baseline of the water keeps keeps on singing that old song. Waves of memory rolling steady and strong.
The morning fog is heavy on the smoky mountainside. I park my old Chevrolet right by the water's edge, so wide. The cedar trees are standing tall, reflecting in the blue, as the southern sun breaks through the mist to start the day anew. My daddy used to play a tune he learned in '69, strumming on the front porch with a glass of homemade wine. Through the '70s outlaws and the '80s country boom, this old Tennessee shoreline always chased away the gloom. Down by the Tennessee lake, where the catfish bite all day, where a hard-working countryman can wash his cares away, with the acoustic guitar humming and the water rolling slow. It's the closest thing to heaven that a southern boy can know. The dragonflies skimming past the old wooden boat dock. Out here in the country, we don't worry about the clock. Just a fishing pole, a cooler, and some time to spend alone, far away from city streets made of concrete and a stone. They can keep their fancy high-rises and busy city neon lights. Give me the crickets singing on these warm summer nights, where the mud is on my boots and the air is clean and sweet, and the rhythm of the rolling waves is music to my feet. Down by the Tennessee lake, where the catfish bite all day, where a hard-working countryman can wash his cares away, with the acoustic guitar humming and the water rolling slow. It's the closest thing to heaven that a southern boy can know. Yeah, the fireflies are waking up as the day begins to break, and the moonlight starts to dance across the peaceful southern lake. Tennessee lake, keep my soul away. I pull an old cardboard box down from the attic floor and find the vintage songbook from behind my bedroom door. The pages are all yellowed and the edges are all torn, but it holds the simple truths of the land where I was born. Here's a standard chords arrangement from the winter of '64, back when the country music had a pure and honest core. Through the '70s vinyl records and the '80s tape cassettes, these melodies have memories that I will never forget. Strumming on these country heartstrings, playing soft and slow, singing about the heritage from a long time ago. Every note's a memory, every lyric is a friend, tying up the broken pieces that a cowboy needs to mend. My callous fingers find the frets upon the old maple neck, bringing back the porch light nights onto this wooden deck. I can hear my daddy's voice joining in the harmony as the evening wind goes whistling through the weeping willow tree. They can change the style of music and the trends upon the stage, try to turn the old school into a modern flashy age, but they can't erase the feeling that a simple G chord brings when a working man is singing from his country heartstrings. Strumming on these country heartstrings, playing soft and slow, singing about the heritage from a long time ago. Every note's a memory, every lyric is a friend, tying up the broken pieces that a cowboy needs to mend. Yeah, the night is settling steady and the fireplace is bright. I'm just picking out the teardrops into the silver light. Country heartstrings guiding me home tonight. The afternoon heat is breaking down along the river bend, where the muddy road turns into grass and the fences have an end. I set a plaid blanket down beneath the weeping willow tree, waiting for the prettiest girl in all of Tennessee. She steps out of her old coupe, looking like a '65 dream, with an old school country style that makes the sunlight gleam. Through the '70s love duets and the '80s ballad tracks, we've been dancing to a rhythm where our heavy hearts relax. Falling into riverbank romance, where the water ripples slow, where the fireflies are waking up and the gentle breezes blow. With my arms around her waist and her head upon my chest, living out a simple love that's sweeter than the rest. The muddy water rushes past as the sky turns rose and gold, holding on to a classic feeling that will never grow old. No fancy city restaurants or crowded neon bars, just a couple of country kids counting up a billion stars. The world out there keeps changing fast, losing what is true, trading standard human values for something fast and new. But the magic of a riverbank will never let you down when you found a forever love far away from town. Falling into riverbank romance, where the water ripples slow, where the fireflies are waking up and the gentle breezes blow. With my arms around her waist and her head upon my chest, living out a simple love that's sweeter than the rest. Yeah, the night is settling steady now, the moon is riding high, the river keeps on humming as the evening passes by. Just a riverbank romance underneath the southern sky. The afternoon heat is breaking down along the river bend, where the muddy road turns into grass and the fences have an end. I set a plaid blanket down beneath the weeping willow tree, waiting for the prettiest girl in all of Tennessee. She steps out of her old coupe, looking like a '65 dream, with an old school country style that makes the sunlight gleam. Through the '70s love duets
these ballad tracks. We've been dancing to a rhythm where our heavy hearts relax, falling into riverbank romance where the water ripples slow, where the fireflies are waking up and the gentle breezes blow. With my arms around her waist and her head upon my chest, living out a simple love that's sweeter than the rest. The muddy water rushes past as the sky turns rose and gold, holding on to a classic feeling that will never grow old. No fancy city restaurants or crowded neon bars, just a couple of country kids counting up a billion stars. The world out there keeps changing fast, losing what is true, trading standard human values for something fast and new. But the magic of a riverbank will never let you down when you found a forever love far away from town. Falling into riverbank romance where the water ripples slow, where the fireflies are waking up and the gentle breezes blow.
The traffic light on Main Street is blinking yellow and slow. The teenagers are driving trucks where the dirt tracks go. We gather at the Dairy Queen to wash the dust away, counting up the hours at the closing of the day. The jukebox in the corner plays a hit from '68, back when the country standard didn't have to tolerate the changing of the '70s or the '80s neon trend. Just a steady guitar strumming, making every kid a friend. Living out a small town summer underneath the water tower, where the days stretch out forever and we don't count the hour, with a cold drink on the tailgate and a heavy country twang, singing all the classic tracks that our daddies always sang. The bleachers at the ball field are hot from the July sun. Everybody knows your name before the game is won. No skyscrapers or subways, no frantic city race, just a quiet piece of heritage inside this little place. They say there's bigger fortunes out beyond the county line, but I wouldn't trade this valley for a golden dollar mine. The freedom of a Friday night with your buddies by your side is a grander kind of living than the places where they hide. Living out a small town summer underneath the water tower, where the days stretch out forever, and we don't count the hour, with a cold drink on the tailgate and a heavy country twang, singing all the classic tracks that our daddies always sang. Yeah, the fireflies are blinking as the sun slips out of view. Another perfect evening under a canopy of blue. Just a small town summer, where the old school heart stays true. I spent too many winters chasing city lights and gold, living in a crowded room where the air felt sharp and cold. But I packed my old Ford truck up with everything I own and headed back to the valley that my childhood had known. Built a little cabin where the river turns and bends, an old 1960s melody is playing for my friends. Through the 70s outlaws and the 80s country style, this shoreline keeps a rhythm that can make a sad man smile. 'Cause I'm home by the water, where the weeping willows grow, where the days pass by easy and the river ripples slow, with a porch swing on the deck and a guitar in my hand. I'm a wealthy man inside this little patch of country land. The morning mist comes rolling off the surface of the lake. An honest prayer of thankfulness is the first step that I take, far away from factory whistles and the ticking of the clock. My only main assignment is the rocking of this dock. They can keep their fancy high-rises and streets of polished stone. I would rather walk these dirt paths and call this place my own. Out here the water washes clean the dust of every day and carries all my heavy doubts and worries far away. 'Cause I'm home by the water, where the weeping willows grow, where the days pass by easy and the river ripples slow, with a porch swing on the deck and a guitar in my hand. I'm a wealthy man inside this little patch of country land. Yeah, the fireflies are waking as the sun slips out of sight. The water mirrors back the stars into the silver night. Home by the water,
my soul stays right. The city lights are fading in my rearview mirror, and the station on the radio is coming in clearer. They're playing that 60s vinyl, sweet and slow, reaching for the roots that I used to know. The concrete jungle is far behind, and peace of mind is what I'm gonna find. The 70s acoustic guitar like an old bass drum. I smell the pine trees in the open air, washing away every city care. The red dirt path is waiting for my wheels, winding its way through the cotton fields. Take me back, country road home, to the only place my heart has ever known, where the 80s country ballads fill the night, and the porch light is always burning bright. No more running, no more finally driving down my country road home. I can see the old barn standing tall and strong, where my granddaddy taught me my very first song. A simple 3-chord melody on a wooden box, stronger than time and the ticking of clocks. In the kitchen, suppers on the stove, in that little wooden house in the pecan grove. Well, take me back, country road home, to the only place my heart has ever known, where the 80s country ballads fill the night, and the porch light is always burning bright. No more running, no more needing to roam. I'm finally driving down my country road home. Sometimes you gotta leave to know what you've lost, to count up the miles and measure the cost. But every highway loop and every long turn led me right back to the lessons I learned. Take me back, country road home, to the only place my heart has ever known, where the 80s country ballads fill the night, and the porch light is always burning bright. No more running, no more needing to roam. I'm finally driving down my country road home. Yeah, I'm almost there. I can see the front gate, my country road home.
morning fog is lifting off the Georgia pines. I'm crossing over all these county lines. Got a 60s country jukebox in my head, thinking about the words that my daddy said. Keep your eyes on the road and your hands on the wheel, and never forget how the home country feels. The 70s southern rock starts to kick into gear. The sound of the steel guitar is crystal clear. It's a story of freedom, of love and a loss, of every single bridge that I had to cross, with a pack of cigarettes and an old tin cup, watching the sleepy little towns wake up. And I'm chasing that southern horizon tonight, where the sky turns purple in the fading light. Got an 80s cowboy anthem playing loud and proud, driving so fast I could touch every cloud. The sweet southern wind is calling my name, and I know my life will never be the same. There's a girl down in Texas that I used to hold, with hair like a weed and a heart of gold. We used to listen to the records on the porch floor before I walked out through that screen door. Now the highway's my master and the road is my friend, but I wonder if I'll see her and the journey's end. And I'm chasing that southern horizon tonight, where the sky turns purple in the fading light. Got an 80s cowboy anthem playing loud and proud, driving so fast I could touch every cloud. That sweet southern wind is calling my name, and I know my life will never be the same. Oh, it's a long way to go and a hard way to live when you've given away all you had to give. But the rhythm of the road keeps pulling me through, underneath this big blanket of southern blue. That sweet southern wind is calling my name, and I know my life will never be the same. Yeah, heading down south, where the sun meets the land. Dashboard clock says it's 3:30. Just the lonely white lines keeping company with me. An old 60s ballad is playing soft and low about a man who had to pack his bags and go. My eyes are getting heavy and the coffee's getting cold, but I've got a little story that's left untold. I can hear the 70s outlaw tune start to roll, putting a little bit of fire back into my soul. Like Waylon and Willie on a midnight run, driving this big rig toward the morning sun. The tires are winding on the blacktop floor, and I'm counting down the hours till I'm at your door. Just give me one more mile, one more highway sign, before I lose my mind on this county line. Got an 80s neon stadium rocking my head, thinking about the warm sheets on our king-size bed. One more mile to shake off the dust. One more mile is a milestone I must. I've been from coast to coast, in town to town, trying to find a place where a rolling stone settles down. But the only place that feels like a real home address, the house where you're wearing that old vintage summer dress. The jukebox in my mind keeps playing our song, and it's telling me exactly where I belong. Just give me one more mile, one more highway sign, before I lose my mind on this county line. Got an 80s neon stadium rocking my head, thinking about the warm sheets on our king-size bed. One more mile to shake off the dust. One more mile is a milestone I must. The road can be a prison when you're far apart. It puts a lot of distance on a fragile heart, but every single inch of this cold gray stone is bringing me closer to the love I've known. Just give me one more mile, one more highway sign, before I lose my mind on this county line. Got an 80s neon stadium rocking my head, thinking about the warm sheets on our king-size bed. One more mile to shake off the dust. One more mile is a milestone I must. Yeah, just one more mile. I can see the town lights now. Almost home. One more mile.
diner stop, where the paint is peeling from the tabletop. A faint 60s jukebox tune rings in my ears, echoing the laughter from the golden years. I can almost see us in that corner booth, drinking cherry cola in our crazy youth. The 70s folk guitar starts to softly weep, waking up the memories that I used to keep by the old gas pump where we filled the tank and carved our initials on the riverbank. We had a pocket full of change and an open mind, leaving all the worries of the world behind. Oh, these roadside memories are everywhere, flickering like neon in the midnight air. Got an 80s rockin' country track on the radio, reminding me of places that I used to know. Every mile marker, every faded sign is a postcard from the days when you were mine. There's a scenic outlook where we used to park, watching all the headlights cutting through the dark. You leaned your head against my flannel shirt, talking about our dreams and how the world could hurt. Now it's just a gravel lot on a lonely hill, but the ghost of our love is lingering still. Oh, these roadside memories are everywhere, flickering like neon in the midnight air. Got an 80s rockin' country track on the radio, reminding me the places that I used to know. Every mile marker, every faded sign is a postcard from the days when you were mine. They can build new highways, they can bypass towns, they can tear the old motels and diners down, but they can't erase the tire tracks we made, some roadside history that will never fade. Oh, these roadside memories everywhere, flickering like neon in the midnight air. Got an 80s rockin' country track on the radio, reminding me of places that I used to know. Every mile marker, every faded sign is a postcard from the days when you were mine. Yeah, just staring at the open road with a heavy nostalgic load on these roadside memories. Left the cold winds of Chicago far behind, with nothing but a golden state of mind. The 60s beach country folk is playing on the air, making me forget about my yesterday and care. The highway opens up as I hit the desert floor, and I can almost smell the ocean at my door. The 70s acoustic rock starts to pick up speed, driving this traveling cowboy everything I need, with a steel guitar that sounds like a canyon breeze. Winding through the valley in the orange trees, I got my sunglasses on in the top road down, saying goodbye to every single sleepy town. Oh, I'm cruising with a golden state of mind, leaving all the rainy days and ghosts behind. Got a native California country anthem on the dial, driving down the coast just to see you smile, where the sun meets the sea and the palms align. Yeah, I'm living in a golden state of mind. There's a vintage postcard sitting on my dashboard track, ramming me of reasons why I'm never looking back. We used to talk about the sunsets on the western shore before we even knew what we were searching for. Now the Pacific Coast Highway is beneath my wheels, and I'm finally remembering how freedom feels. Oh, I'm cruising with a golden state of mind, leaving all the rainy days and ghosts behind. Country anthem on the dial, driving down the coast just to see you smile, where the sun meets the sea and the palms align. Yeah, I'm living in a golden state of mind. Sometimes you gotta drive across the whole country map to find the missing pieces that fell in your lap. To the golden sand, this road is leading right into the promised land.
trading this business suit for my old blue jeans. Tired of the city and its flashing neon screens, and old 60s cowboy record starts to spin and play about a man who packed his bags and made his breakaway. The gravel road is singing underneath my tires, far away from corporate walls and telephone wires. The 70s outlaw country kicks into the beat as I smell the leather on my truck's old bench seat. I can see the wooden fence lines running down the hill where the cattle graze and time is standing still. The sun is getting low, painting everything in gold. Back to the only country story that needs to be told. Oh, I'm going back to the range where I belong, to the heavy steel guitar and a traditional song. Got an 80s rodeo anthem rocking through the air, fixing up the old tractors, forgetting every care. Where the dirt on my hands is a badge of my pride, and I've got acres of freedom on this valley side. I can see the old windmill spinning slow and high against the deep orange of the Texas sky. My horse is in the pasture, waiting for the rains, washing off the dust of all those city trains. Mama's on the porch, waving with a smile, knowing that her country boy's been gone for a while. Oh, I'm going back to the ranch where I belong, to the heavy steel guitar and a traditional song. Got an 80s rodeo anthem rocking through the air, fixing up the old tractors, forgetting every care. Where the dirt on my hands is a badge of my pride, and I've got acres of freedom on this valley side. Let the city keep its money in its crowded street. Give me the smell of the hay and the noonday heat. There's a peace in this valley that you cannot buy underneath the dome of a big country sky. Song. Got an 80s rodeo anthem rocking through the air, fixing up the old tractors, forgetting every care. Where the dirt on my hands is a badge of my pride, and I got acres of freedom on this valley side. Yeah, I'm latching the front gate, no more running late, just back to the ranch.
I broke the chains of that everyday grind. Left the noise and the worries of the city behind. And no 60s folk tune is floating on the breeze, singing about freedom and doing what you please. My map is thrown out and my tank is full of gas, watching the ghosts of my old troubles pass. The 70s southern rock starts to kick and roll as I stomp my boot down on the truck bed floor. The steel guitar screaming like an eagle in the sky, saying, hey there, country boy, it's your time to fly. With the wind in my hair and the sun on my face, I'm finally running at my very own pace. Oh, I'm rolling down this freedom highway, doing things my own in a classy way. Got an 80s outlaw anthem rocking the air, chasing the horizon without a single care. No boundaries ahead, no looking back. Yeah, I'm finding my soul on this open track. There's a comfort in knowing I can choose where to go, whether I ride it fast or I take it real slow. Passing through the canyons and the tall desert peaks, finding the answers that every man seeks. This old truck of mine is a castle on wheels, and nobody can dictate how this cowboy feels. Oh, I'm rolling down this freedom highway, doing things my own in a classic way. Got an 80s outlaw anthem rocking the air, chasing the horizon without a single care. Oh, no boundaries ahead and no looking back. Yeah, I'm finding my soul on this open track. They try to fence you in and they try to make you stay, but a restless country heart will always find a way to break through the gates and to outrun the night and drive straight into the morning light. I'm rolling down this freedom highway, doing things my own in a classic way. Got an 80s outlaw anthem rocking the air, chasing the horizon without a single care. No boundaries ahead and no looking back. Yeah, I'm finding my soul on this open track. Yeah, just the open road and me, finally totally free. On this freedom highway. Mm-hmm.
classic 60s story that never gets old. An acoustic guitar is playing soft and sweet as the shadows stretch out on the country street. I'm leaving the worries of the day behind, with nothing but a peaceful heart to find. The 70s country rock starts to ease on in, washing away the places where I have been. The steel guitar whines like a lonesome bird, speaking the feelings that don't need a word. I've got my arm on the window, the wind is just right as the evening prepares to welcome the night. Oh, I'm driving out west, just chasing the sunset, living a moment that I'll never forget. Got an 80s cowboy ballad filling the air, chasing the horizon, forgetting every care. Where the red sky meets the long desert line, yeah, I'm chasing the sunset and feeling just fine. Come on as the colors start to fade, looking back at the beautiful tracks that we made. We used to sit on the hood and watch the day die underneath the big blanket of the country sky. Though time keeps on moving and things have to change, the beauty of the evening remains just as strange. Oh, I'm driving out west, just chasing the sunset, living a moment that I'll never forget. Got an 80s cowboy ballad filling the air, chasing the horizon, forgetting every care. Where the red sky meets the long desert line, yeah, I'm chasing the sunset and feeling just fine. There's a magic in the dark before the stars appear, and everything else just becomes so clear. You don't need a map or a reason to roam when the light of the evening is guiding you home. Just chasing the sunset, living a moment that I'll never forget. Got an 80s cowboy ballad filling the air, chasing the horizon, forgetting every care. Where the red sky meets the long desert line, yeah, chasing the sunset and feeling just fine. Yeah. Watching the last light fade away at the end of a long chasing the sunset.
Packed my guitar and my old leather boots. Time to head back to my country roots. An old 60s folk song is humming in my brain, washing off the dust of the city rain. The past is a story that's already told, and the road out ahead is waiting to unfold. The 70s acoustic rhythm starts to build and rise, like the bright morning sun in the eastern skies. The steel guitar is playing a sweet, hopeful line, telling me that everything is gonna be fine. I'm stepping on the gas, leaving doubts behind, with a brand new vision for my heart to find. Oh, the road is wide open and the sky's bright red, with nothing but beautiful country dreams ahead. Got an 80s outlaw anthem playing loud and proud, singing my song to the oncoming cloud. No more looking back at the tears that I shed. Yeah, I'm driving straight into those country dreams ahead. A small house with a big front yard, where the living is easy and the working ain't hard. A sweet country girl waiting by the front door, with the kind of love I've been searching for. We'll build up a life under the starlight gleam, living out the truth of my favorite and the sky's bright red, with nothing but beautiful country dreams ahead. Got an 80s outlaw anthem playing loud and proud, singing my song to the oncoming cloud. No more looking back at the tears that I shed. Yeah, to those country dreams ahead. The miles may be long and the mountain may be high, but there's nothing can stop me under this sky. With faith in my soul and the wheel in my hand, I'm making my way to the promised land.
Dreams ahead. Got an 80
Yeah, I'm driving straight into those country dreams ahead. Yeah, nothing but clear skies where my future lies, with those country dreams ahead.
The neon lights of town fading in my rearview mirror. The air's getting cooler and the stars are looking clear. It's Friday night and I've been working hard all week long, ready for the rhythm of an old school country song. The jukebox in the tavern plays a tune from '69. The 70s and 80s tracks are sounding mighty fine, but my horse is in the trailer and the trailer's calling me to the only kind of party where a cowboy feels so free. So saddle up tonight, let the worries fade away. We're riding through the moonlight till the breaking of the day, with the leather in my hand and the wind against my face. There ain't no better feeling than this wild and open place. I hear the crickets singing out a steady driving beat, far away from blacktop roads and crowded city streets. Just the clicking of the hooves upon the mountain stone, a working man's kingdom that I'm proud to call my own. They say the times are changing and the old ways fade away, but the spirit of the rider is alive and well today. You can keep your fancy cars and your crowded city bars. I'll take a midnight gallop underneath a billion stars. So saddle up tonight, let the worries fade away. We're riding through the moonlight till the breaking of the day, with the leather in my hand and the wind against my face. There ain't no better feeling than this wild and open place. Yeah, the moon is riding high, the path is clear and bright. We're pushing through the shadows into the silver light. Saddle up tonight, oh, we're riding home tonight. The long day's done, the tools clothes are put away. The sky turns to purple at the closing of the day. I open up the gate and watch the dust begin to rise as the shadows stretch out long beneath the western skies. They spent the afternoon running wild across the plain. Now they're heading back to water, shaking out their mane. And old 19's and his ballad plays soft on my radio, reminding me of simpler times from a long, long time ago. See the horses in the sunset, painted red and gold, a timeless kind of beauty that never will grow old, running free against the horizon where the earth meets the sky, bringing peace to this old cowboy as the evening passes by. The 60s had their freedom, the 80s had their drive, but looking at this valley is what makes me feel alive. The majestic silhouettes are moving steady, proud and slow, spirits of the open land that only freedom knows. The world out there keeps changing, losing track of what is real, but they can't change the way that this quiet moment makes me feel. Just the breathing of the herd and the fading summer heat, and the steady, gentle rhythm of 100 heavy feet. See the horses in the sunset, painted red and gold, a timeless kind of beauty that never will grow, running free against the horizon where the earth meets the sky, bringing peace to this old cowboy as the evening passes by. Yeah, the last light is dipping down behind the highest hill. The horses have all settled and the valley is completely still. Horses in the sunset, let the nighttime have its will. Midday heat is baking down on this dry and barren floor. I've walked 1,000,000 miles and I've got 1,000,000 more. Every step I take reminds me of the choices that I made out here on the borderline where the memories never fade. I got an old cassette tape from the winter of '85, a little bit of '60s folk to keep my soul alive. The '70s were good to me, But time has turned the page and left me like an actor on an empty, dusty stage. With dust in my boots and a shadow on my trail, chasing after dreams that were always bound to fail. But I keep moving forward, 'cause I don't know how to stop, holding on to nothing but a single lonely drop. The leather's getting warm and the heels are grinding low, but they take me everywhere that a cowboy needs to go. Through the canyons and the valleys, through the driving rain and sun, this long road keeps on going, even when the day is done. People in the city try to sweep the dirt away, but the dirt is where I come from, and it's where I'm gonna stay. It's a badge of honest living, it's the price of being free. And this dust inside my boots is just a part of me. With dust in my boots and a shadow on my trail, chasing after dreams that were always bound to fail. But I keep moving forward, 'cause I don't know how to stop, holding on to nothing but a single lonely drop. So I tip my hat to evening as the darkness starts to crawl. I shake the dust right out of them against the stable wall. Just dust in my boots and a long way left to fall. The trail ahead is long and winding through the canyon deep, while the rest of the world is fast asleep. I pack my bedroll tight and whistle to my trusted friend, heading down a lonely path that feels without an end. I've seen the neon lights of cities back in '74, and the fast-paced 1980s rolling through the studio door. But the '60s taught me freedom, and the open road called out to leave behind the city smoke, the worry and the doubt. On a cowboy's journey under skies of blue and gray, chasing down the twilight at the ending of the day. With no map to guide me, just the wind to show the track, I'm moving toward tomorrow, and I'm never looking back. Every river that I cross and every mountain that I climb teaches me a lesson about patience and about time. My saddle is my home, the campfire is my light, as I ride through the shadows of the lonely desert night. They say a man who wanders is a man who's lost his mind, but I am only looking for the peace I have to find. It's not about the place you land or where the road will end. It's the freedom in the riding and the broken hearts you mend. On a cowboy's journey under skies of blue and gray, chasing down the twilight at the ending of the day. With no map to guide me, just the wind to show the track, I'm moving toward tomorrow, and I'm never looking back. Yeah, the stars are locking in, the moon is shining bright, another miles-long chapter in the middle of the night. Just a cowboy's journey, riding out of sight.